If money stopped coming in today, I'm talking to you, how many streams of income do you actually have? Alright, let's talk. Not motivation, not hype, just real talk like we always do. Because if you really listen closely, some of the biggest billionaires in the world have already told us exactly how to build wealth. The problem is, most people hear it, they nod their head, and go right back to doing the opposite they are used to doing. Let me show you what I mean, so we can all learn together. You know that moment when you are scrolling online and you see someone say, this investment will double your money in 2 weeks. Even you say, if you no go catch you, that is where most people lose their game. Listen to this. Back in 2015, in one particular Elon Musk interview, he simply said, people should think about things in terms of probabilities, not wishful thinking. So what actually makes sense? Let me even bring us closer now to Nigeria. At least we're in Nigeria presently. So a clip from Dangote in an interview some years back where he talks about how he started small and kept reinvesting his profits instead of spending them. What about that? This is where a lot of people always miss it, because the truth is simple. Making money is not the hard part. Keeping it and growing it, that is where the real work begins. That is where the real work is. That is where the real work lies. You make 100k profit from what you do. Most people in Nigeria's job today change their phone, upgrade their lifestyle. They used to buy other things, used to flex. But Dangote's mindset is telling you this. He said he will put that money back into his business to grow again and again. That is like twice or 3 times before he spends any money. That's how small money becomes big money. Let me give you a real life picture. Imagine we have person A and person B. Both of them same salary of like 150,000 or 200,000. Person A spend the profit every time the money enters, while person B reinvest every single time, even when it's uncomfortable. Fast forward to the next 10 years. Person A is still trying to blow up, while person B has already built a robust foundation for his or her wealth. They both started at the same point, but one foresaw the future and invested in it. Now here's another one that might hit you hard a little. Sometimes back, Elon Musk also said, constantly think about how you could be doing things better, not bigger. Back that word better. That means better decisions, better habits, better investments will change your life on a long term. But most people don't view life like that. They just want a big decision that will make their financial life change all of a sudden. Now let's see, if you decide today to invest consistently every month or year at about 15% per annum interest over time, before you know it, you're in the million zone. And billionaires say this, they are very comfortable being bored if it makes them rich. So you have to change your mindset. In another Dangote interview, he talked about focusing on industries people can't live without. He's into cement, sugar, salt, and other basic things in your kitchens. Dangote is doing them, not trends, not hype. He's doing them with everything you need daily, the refinery. You can't do without transportation. That is why a lot of people are saying he's into Nigerians. So let me ask you something. If money stopped coming in today, I'm talking to you, how many streams of income do you actually have? Be honest to yourself. Millionaires and even billionaires don't depend on one source of income. They build systems that work for them. Whether they wake up or not, their account is beeping. Now, don't get it twisted though. This is not about becoming a billionaire overnight. I beg, think twice though. This is not MMM. This is about thinking differently. Once your mindset shifts from the initial enjoyment you are doing now and shift to future goals, your action will always follow. And once your action changes towards money, your results can never stay the same anymore. That's what I want you to know.